Hi, I'm Pineapple. You're about to see 30 of the best Minecraft ideas and life hacks. I worked really hard on them, so give them a like, subscribe to my channel, and enjoy. Make a sign with your cat. To do this, use a slash, a backslash, an underscore, and the same thing. On a new line, put a parentheses, a space, the letter O, a period, O, a space, and then close the parentheses. And at the bottom, put a greater than sign, a space, a triangle at the top, and a less than sign. Now just color the sign and highlight it, and you've got a beautiful sign with a cat wearing a bow. How can we make an automated farm using darkness? We can't plant crops in the dark, but if we add a light to the lever, turn it on and plant all the wheat, then wait for it to grow, turn off the light and break one sprout, the entire wheat will break at once, and we'll have an automated crop farm. As we know, if you rename a mob to Dinnerbone or Groom, it will turn over, but if you breed them, the baby will be normal without any effect. This is a cheat method for climbing. For this, we'll need leather boots and 2 buckets of loose snow. Now we can simply place this snow and scoop it up from below with the bucket, making the climb so easy, much easier than mining blocks. How to create a wall like this from vertical blocks? Simply arrange the stone steps one by one, and you'll easily achieve this unique wall design. An ancient rock painting. If you arrange the steps like this on both sides of the slab, and then make a small pattern like this, and place chiseled nether bricks in the middle, you'll get this beautiful design. A bench for your park. To do this, dig up 2 blocks and place armor stands in them. Now push 2 blocks into them so the stands stick out from the ground. Then push 2 hatches in the same way and place a 3rd one in the middle. Now your park will be even more realistic. A real fireplace. To make it, place a netherrack and surround it with quartz stairs, then black panels on top. Now place 2 dispensers on either side, place a flint and steel in one and a bucket of water in the other. Then create a roof out of stairs and a chimney and build a small mechanism for the dispenser in the back. And now your fireplace can be extinguished and relit with a single click. It looks beautiful. Make a robot named Willy. To do this, place a quartz slab, a block, and a slab in the air. Place white banners on the sides and a pressure plate on top. Now place a sign and draw his face on it, paint it turquoise, and light it up. And now you have a new friend. A wind launcher for Elytra. To make it, place 4 dispensers, put a pressure plate in the middle, and put a wind charge in each dispenser. Now just make a small pipe out of different glass and your launcher is ready. It's so cool. Wow! If you put up a bamboo ladder, then 2 slabs, 2 doors at the back with white banners on them, then put up signs in the form of fences, a decorated rot in the middle, 2 fences on it and a slab on them, and then make an umbrella out of the hatches, then you will get very beautiful sun loungers that will perfectly suit your beach. This lighting is fantastic. Place a marine lantern in the ceiling, then add a string below and a rug that matches your ceiling. This simple solution will create an invisible light effect that looks very beautiful and atmospheric. Make a TNT sign. To do this, put a slash, then 3 dashes and a backslash. On a new line, add a vertical line, the text TNT, and a vertical line of the same type, then a backslash, 3 dashes, and a slash below. Put 2 spaces between the text and the vertical lines, color the sign red, highlight it, and now it looks really dangerous against the dynamite. Become a lightning master. To do this, place 9 iron blocks, a sticky piston, a slime block on top of it, a lightning rod on top of that, and then another slime block on top. Now, using tridents with the channeling enchantment, start throwing them at the top slime block. When you've made enough and waited for rainy weather, break the top block and watch this insanely beautiful phenomenon unfold. Subscribe. What's the maximum experience level? Just over 2 billion, and at 1 million, the experience bar disappears. If you gain any more, your levels simply reset. If you place a block of grass and mycelium in a completely empty world consisting only of dirt, you can endlessly watch these 2 blocks fight for territory. If you shoot an arrow into a trapdoor and then open it, the arrow will retain its power and fly further. So if you build a mechanism like this with signs and amethyst, fill it with water, install a hatch, shoot it, and detonate a few TNTs, the arrow will accumulate power and be able to kill even a top player. Subscribe. Minecraft has never been so weird. If we take a wooden pickaxe and go into the nether, we can easily mine gold nuggets. But we can't mine gold ore with a gold pickaxe, even though we can easily break stone. Minecraft, what is this? I need more blocks blocks in Minecraft. Now each block consists of hundreds of detailed blocks. It looks incredible. I want even fire to be made of blocks, even lava made of blocks, and water, more blocks. This resource pack is called Block in Block. This is the biggest mountain in Minecraft. It's truly enormous, and flying all the way around it isn't easy. It's got a rift with water and a cave right inside, surrounded by a couple of cool biomes. A huge cliff with a cave containing a ruined portal to the nether, and a waterfall that flows right down the mountain. Can you survive here? We've all experienced this. You find an underwater dungeon, start looting, and then run out of air, requiring you to quickly surface. What's the best way to stay underwater longer? The first is a turtle shell, which grants air underwater for 12 seconds, and then it all starts over again. The second is a bucket. Just stand next to a block and quickly fill it with water to restore your air. It's a very convenient method. The third is an 8-minute underwater breathing potion, brewed from a pufferfish. At least it came in handy somewhere. The fourth and most difficult is a sea spring, which allows you to breathe underwater over long distances. And the last is a door. Just place it, go inside, and restore your air. Did you know that if you click on a recipe book and then type excited ZE into the search bar, the language immediately changes to pirated? Arg, where's all my golden parrots? Everyone thinks golden carrots are the best at restoring hunger and health, but that's not true. This item is several times better than golden carrots, and it's a mysterious stew that's better in every way. And most importantly, it's crafted using 2 mushrooms and a dandelion. Super easy. Subscribe. This is the strangest myth. They say the sunflower faces the direction of the fortress, but after flying hundreds of blocks like that, I found nothing. Still, the sunflower will help us find the dungeon. To do this, fly diagonally from it and you'll find the bastion. Subscribe. How to quickly find a nether fortress? It's very simple. First, build a portal on the surface, and once in the nether, press F3. Here, we need to be facing northeast, as that's where nether fortresses are most often located. Subscribe. How do you make an exit sign? To do this, put an underscore on the sign, then the letter O, 2 slashes underneath, one facing the other, and another underscore. Add another underscore underneath, and then the 2 slashes are reversed. Press the spacebar 4 times, and then put the final slash at the bottom. Now this sign can be painted and backlit, and it looks really nice. If you place a dried ghast in the air and attach a sign to it, write any symbols on it, paint it, and light it up, it will look like drones delivering a package. Do you know what golden carrots and regular carrots looked like a long time ago? Now they're identical except for color, but a long time ago, golden carrots looked like this. It's very strange. And regular carrots looked like a whole bunch of carrots, which is also very unusual. Place a furnace on each side of the room and one on top. Now you've created a beautiful 3D model illusion, and you can easily surprise your friends with this trick. Subscribe! Is that monster's eye staring right at me? It looks so creepy! But really, there's just red concrete at the end, and the path to it is laid out through the all-white cards on the frame. But the effect is so creepy, boo! Create a cool minigame for your friends. Place ice in a square, then half blocks inside and outside. Place 4 signs on each corner, and pour water to create a cyclical flush. Build a pole in the center and throw various objects into the flush. Now you can take turns competing to see who can pull the most objects out of the water with a fishing rod. If you're tired of your water constantly freezing, you could install a glowstone, but that looks unsightly. Or you could install slabs and the water will never freeze. But the most discreet option is kelp, as it looks natural and prevents the water from freezing. A sleeping bag for your camp. Place a bed and surround it with stone slabs, and it looks like the perfect sleeping bag. The bed is 1 pixel larger than the slabs. Now your forest camp will be even more atmospheric. This is a cursed Minecraft seed. It features the same trees, bodies of water, and even underground lava lakes. Plus, the peaceful mobs are cyclical. This is a very interesting survival seed. Subscribe.